you making the life a little better. My baby girl every day, sometimes I tell her to keep her head up, because she gets fed up with the shit that people say. That ain't it equal, hey, doing my thing and I'm leaving the evil ways. But I'm back at the shit and I doubt it. Keep it coming, everything climbing just like a mountain. This goes out to all the chicks who be hood rich. Oh my goodness, she hood miss. Huh?
First of all, why don't we start by you just introducing yourself?
My name is Ariana Jimenez. So the lot on 22nd Street is literally an empty lot where we serve dinner to homeless and needy people. And sometimes we have goods such as blankets, towels, clothes, stuff like that. Whatever we get donated, we can have to use. Sometimes we'll have food box stuff, depending on who donates to us. But it's a place to not only feed, but community. We're a big part of that community, and that's important to me. Whether we have 10 people we're serving 10 people that day, or whether we're serving 50, it's our community. A lot of people know that we're there on Thursdays. A lot of the kids in the neighborhood know that we're there on Sundays. So it's been really nice to try to be with this community. It was a bigger organization and a larger entity that a lot of people were familiar with. You know, like I said, it feels like a long time ago, like 15, maybe 12 years ago. And it dwindled down from person to another person to 2 people, and then to a small number of us. So now a small number of us get together on the same spot and serve dinner and pass out clothes and stuff.
Sure.
What's interesting is from people that I work with, friends of mine, people that know me, people that know us, sometimes they'll see us on the street. We're right on the street on 22nd. You can see us if you drive by. Hey, what are you guys doing? Maybe donate here. People in that community, they tend to know us, that we take donations from about 4:30 to 6:30 on Thursday and Sunday. So they know we're there, so they bring it. I talk about it sometimes. People at my work, they'll bring me a bag of clothes. It's back. I work there. People I know. That's a lot of it. Our Facebook page. We have a lot Facebook page. Yeah, the lot on 22nd was a bigger entity years ago, and it has dwindled down to just a smaller group of us that serve every Thursday and Sunday, and so now it's just a smaller group. So it was a bigger entity with a lot of people and a lot of help, and it dwindled down, but that doesn't mean that there's not still people that care, and it's just on a much smaller scale now. And eventually, what my hope is for us to remain on this property and do what we're doing is providing community, providing friendship, but we need to be a 501c3 or at least umbrellaed under a 501c3, and that's been a little bit of a challenge for us the past couple of years, but it needs to be done.
Talk about that challenge. What seems to be the stumbling block?
The cost is one. Correct help follow through. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll get offers for certain kind of help, but I something that's going to stick. The property that we're on is up for sale, so that's a little bit of an issue, but if we can get umbrellaed, hopefully that will be taken care of. That's why it's hard for me to say, well, I think you should care about my cause. I think you should care about that. We should be free to care about the things that truly matter to us, and please be passionate and go with that. If you care about what I care about, cool, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm happy. We could use more fighters in this. We could use it. And I'm not going to tell you you should, because that's not my job. It's your freedom to do so. And we should be allowed that freedom. Support each other in that way. So that's why it's hard for me to say why it's important. It's important to me because I love the lot in 22nd. It's my home. It's my community. Even though I don't physically live there, it's somewhere I go twice a week, somewhere we eat, somewhere we congregate, somewhere we can serve, somewhere I can talk and listen. It's important to me for the community. It's important. Community is important to me. We need each other. We need to show compassion to each other. And I need to be there. I will forever serve. I will forever serve this community right there, forever serve. As long as I'm breathing, I will do that. And that's my promise for that. But that's why I want to do it. That's why it's important to me. That's why the lot's important to me. And if it's people hear this and they want to help, cool. Like, that's awesome. But you shouldn't have to do anything you don't want to do. And that's that. Of course not. But this is service. This is service. This is the dark side of service, is doing it when you really don't feel like it. You do it anyways because it's the right thing to do. Because I am a servant. Because me. Not because I'm asking you to do the same thing to lay down, but me. I am a servant, so I will do it no matter what. I will continue to serve no matter what. Even if it hurts.